Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this look right here. This is kind of Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, Lily Aldridge, the models on the Nasty Gal website inspired. It's like a no makeup. It's quite fresh. It's dewy, but it's still like defined, and yeah, it's just kind of like perfect for the new year, new season, super fresh, not too much, and yeah, so stay tuned and you'll see how I got this look. So I've just prepped my skin using the Organics Rose Soothing and Protective Moisturiser. This is loved by Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, Emma Watson, Maggie Gyllenhaal. It's a really lovely Australian skincare brand, and what I love about this moisturiser is it really hydrates your skin but isn't greasy at all. It's lovely for sensitive skins, blemish prone skins, and I thought, seeing as this is like a model inspired look and this is a model favourite, that it would be perfect for this look. I've then already done a light layer of foundation. Now if you've got clear skin you can totally kind of skip this step. This look is all about concealer anyway, but I've just used the BareMinerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation with my Bobbi Brown full face coverage brush. I was feeling particularly scarry today, so I didn't really want to show you guys my bare face. So excuse me, sometimes I do show you guys my bare face and sometimes I'm just like, no, and you know what, I'm just going to be honest with you guys, and today I just kind of thought, no. I'm going to go in and use concealer. What I would recommend, if you don't want to use the BareMinerals one, use a foundation if you need foundation. A really light sheer foundation or a BB cream, CC cream, tinted moisturiser, Chantecaille Just Skin, Bourjois CC cream, Smashbox CC cream, Chanel Vitalumia Aqua. All of those are great bases. You do not want to be using anything heavy. Now I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown Peach Bisque Corrector, and I'm just going to dab this on under my eyes, because you know what, the festive season, you eat loads and you watch loads of movies until really late. Well, even though really late for me is like 11 o'clock, but I go to bed really early, and I'm just feeling like some dark shadows at the moment. I'm definitely feeling like it's time for January, like getting back into being healthy, productive. So I just dabbed that in under my eye, and actually kind of negates the need for more concealer, but I'm still going to go in and use some more concealer. I'm going to use my favourite concealer. I've just rebought this. It's the NARS NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. I love this concealer. I mentioned it in my 2014's favourites. And I'm just going to kind of like do two triangles under the eye, mini triangles, and I'm going to do that like just down the bridge of my nose, on the side of my nose, and on any other blemishes or dark marks that need covering up. I'm going to take that right over my eye as well. This kind of look is really a quick look. It's all about fingers, it's all about not being too precise. The look, as I mentioned, that we want to create is like you're really not wearing any makeup, like you're just kind of glowing, have that really like no makeup look and feel. Next up I'm going to do a step that I usually actually do last, but I'm going to do it first because this is a very important part of the look, and it is defined brows. If you kind of look at like Rosie Huntington-Whiteley and Lily Aldridge and even the models in the Nasty Gal website, they've all got really lovely kind of bushy brows, kind of just natural and brushed up. So I'm going to use my favourite Delilah Brow Line Retractable Eyebrow Pencil. I'm just going to go in and really define them. Probably going a little touch heavier than I usually would, just a touch, because it's really about a natural, bushy, dark brow, but nothing too crazy. I'm then going to brush them in with the spoolie side of things, just so they are super brushed up. I always find it helpful to do brows before, even though I often forget, because then you can really tell how much eye makeup you need for your look. Okay, so brows are done. I'm going to use my Lorac Pro Palette and Sob, this is new, and I already smashed the mirror whilst filming my 2014 favourites. I left it on the floor and I accidentally stepped on it a little bit, and yeah, probably, I don't know, a bit sad. Anyway, I'm going to use the shade Taupe. all over my lid, and I'm going to use my MAC 217 brush. How exciting. And it's still really dirty from my New Year's Eve makeup. Try and get some of that off actually. Try and wipe off because I've not brushed it. Gross. And actually having some old shadow on this kind of does help with that lived-in look. This is definitely a makeup look for lazy girls. Just saying. I'm going to go in with some taupe, and I'm going to lightly sweep that and blend that all over my lid. I'm going to go with the other eye. Literally, I'm not going in with much product, just a tiny bit, but just kind of blending outwards. This tutorial is quite fun as well because it shows, it lets me show you guys some of my current favourite products, which I've not done in ages. I've not done like a tutorial-y get ready with me makeup look. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist at all, so I don't know why I'm calling it a tutorial. You guys are probably better at makeup than I am. So, okay, then I'm going to go in with the shade Light Bronze, LT Bronze, just to give it a tiny amount of like shimmer, just to lighten the look, give it a natural finish. I'm kind of covering the taupe basically, so the taupe still shines through, but the whole idea of this is to look like it shouldn't look too obvious. Like people shouldn't be like, oh, nice eyeshadow. It should just be like, oh, you look nice and healthy. Okay, and I might go back in with the taupe and just add a little bit more into the crease for some definition. Check in the big mirror. Yeah, so far I'm quite happy with that. Okay, next we're going to go in with eyeliner, but I'm going to use the Lord & Berry one in the shade Mink. This look is definitely all about taupes and minks, and I am just going to draw it underneath, like there, if that makes sense. It's going to be interesting to do because I need two hands, so I might even have to use the viewfinder for this, so apologies. I'm now going to go in with a mascara. You can use any old mascara for this. I'm really not a mascara fanatic. I'm just currently finishing up this Bobbi Brown Smoky Eyes mascara, and I really like it. I really like it for day and night. I think it's really nice, and it's lovely for this look. It's not too full on. So I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to apply a medium amount, I guess, my normal amount, no more, no less than usual. And I'm going to do top and bottom lashes. Next up I want to go in with a really natural blusher, and I'm going to use Tarte in Tipsy, excuse my hands, covered in makeup, a lovely fresh peachy shade, and I'm going to use the Real Techniques cheek brush, and I'm just going to swish that around, dab off the excess, smile, and pop onto the apples of my cheeks. If you want to go for the super natural look, then you're finished. Basically, just go for some lip balm on top. I would use the Moisture Replenishing Lip Balm by Clarins. However, if you're not as well endowed on the lips as supermodels are, I would recommend two liners, my go-to everyday liners. First of all, I'd go for MAC Soar, just around the edges, not overlining too much. Kind of ever so softly around the edges. Trying to follow your natural lip shape. And then I would go with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk, lip cheat, lip pencil and pillow talk, and I just fill that in. This is like my go-to everyday lip look. And I just feel a little bit more defined when I have that lip look on. I actually forgot one last step is a little bit of powder. The Bourjois Healthy Balance powder would work lovely, just because I get oily, so I'm just going to dab a little bit on my T-zone. The final step that I would take is adding some earrings. Rose Huntington-Whiteley and Lily Aldridge often are seen in gold hoops, and I really like gold hoops at the moment, so I'm just going to put these in, which are from Accessorize, that I actually got in my Christmas stocking. I'm just going to hand some gold hoops, purely optional. It obviously is still makeup. I mean, it's not an entirely bare face. If you really wanted to go bare, I'd like skip the eyeshadows altogether and just wear mascara, but I really like the kind of little bit of definition. Of course you could skip the lips as well, but I just feel really naked without my lips done. I've like loosely waved my hair, and yeah, I just kind of like the earrings for an added bit of glamour. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my Instagram and Twitter and my website, and let me know what other kind of like beauty tutorial makeup looks you'd like me to do, and I'll see you soon. Bye!